Alright, in this video we're going to discuss how you can test your coins or bullion coins to see if they're real or fake. And I've assembled several pretty basic tools and I'll go through them and tell you what I paid for each of them. And then I will go and test in separate videos. I will test real and fake coins using these methods. And the tools I am going to display here in the video. And I'll tell you the cost and where I got them. Alright, so let's start and take a look at what we got. Alright, test number one, and a tool to use, a magnet. Okay, gold and silver should be non-magnetic. So if you get yourself a little magnet, you're supposed to have a rare earth magnet. I don't know what this is. It was something I got from work. We had a bunch of them, but it's a pretty strong magnet for its size. If it sticks to the coin, you know right there and then. And this will work through a airtight seal, or if the coin is in a flip or something, it should work. And that's number one. If it sticks, no good. Okay, you know it's a fake. So now we'll go on to the next, is size. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, I had the magnet, so the cost of the magnet was, there's no cost, but you can get one on Amazon, a rare earth magnet, and they come where you can put it on a keychain for like $5, $6. All right, next is size, and this is kind of tricky. Any coin you look up, okay, an eagle, silver eagle, gold eagle, anything manufactured by a government will have an exact size, diameter, thickness, and then again the weight. So when you're faking a coin, to get it to weigh and to look and at the same, it's going to throw the size off. So one quick way of knowing if you got a legit coin or not is measuring the outside. Now this can be problematic if the coin is in an airtight like this or in a flip like this. And a lot of people selling at a show, coin show or something, aren't going to let you tear all this apart or take them out. Or, you know, part of the con is, look, I don't want you handling the coin. It's valuable. I don't want you handling it with your bare hands. I'm not going to take it out of this. Okay, so again, we go back, who do you trust? Okay, who you're dealing with. But the best way to check size is with calipers. Okay, and you can find the exact diameters. This is a Harbor Freight set here. And this one you can go from millimeters to inches, this digital thing. These don't cost a lot of money. Actually, one of these costs way less than these other things I'll talk about here in a minute. So you can get a very inexpensive Harbor Freight set, and it's switchable to metric and English, or inches. I have my own starts. These are quite expensive, but I like the gear rack calipers. For years of being a machinist, are accurate, and I like using these better than the digital ones. And another product I found are these little plastic things. I found these on Amazon, and for someone like me, I have trouble with my bad hand. If you're in like a flea market, or if you're somewhere and someone has a loose coin or something, or somebody just walks up to you with it in their hand like this, hey, you wanna buy this from me, and it's not sealed or packaged or anything. These things are interesting, but they're expensive. Because I think for this set here of US dollar, and it's US silver, 50-cent piece, dollar, quarter, and dime, and then you can get them. I paid, I think, $12 for this whole set. And then they have silver Krugerrand, silver eagle, and a Philharmonic silver, because I have these and I have fakes, and I want to see from the real to the fake how they work, okay? And what's neat about this is, say you're going down through, like I said, a flea market, or you find a coin, or somebody wants to sell you an old 50-cent piece, okay? How these work, we'll do it with the Silver Eagle. Okay, how these work is you just take the coin and drop it through the slot. Like this. If it goes through, it's correct thickness, it's correct diameter. Okay? I mean, this is plastic and, you know, probably 3D printed, but this is a handy little thing, and they are quite expensive. That's why I don't think anybody's had any of these, and probably the plastic, if you use it a lot, will wear. But it's still something to think about, and I'm going to use these when we do our testing as a quick way, and I'll also use the calipers to back it up. But it's something to think about. And what's nice about these, you can get a little key ring, put them on there, and if you're constantly buying and selling and trading stuff in the off market, these would work out good. The only time dimensioning will be a problem and it's kind of difficult is when you are using generic bars and rounds. You know, these can vary in shape, dimension, or how they're made, and they make a lot of silver products that are like the little rune stones and that. There's no way you're going to get a measurement on it. So that's where we go on to the next thing that's critical, is weight. Alright, and to tell you about the product, this is the advertisement. What is it? The Goldlock, goldlock.com, bullion tester. This came with the kits. Gives you some information, but Goldlock. And he gives you cards that you can get discounts if you buy again and all that other stuff. So, the Goldlock products. Alright, so we went through the first two basic steps. Does a magnet stick to it? And if you can, the size. You know, you may not be able to do that out in the field. Size, and next thing is weight. Now I got this little scale on Amazon for 16 bucks. And pretty simple to use, really nice. I like it. And also, any coin that is manufactured, okay, even the old US silver dollars and that, they have a weight. And it's the gross weight. You don't want the weight of the silver, because like in these here, there is a little bit of copper or something in here to make this coin durable, but they do have a set weight, okay? And the weight, if it's in grams, 1 ounce, 1 troy ounce is 31.103. And we put this on there, and it's 31.5. It's a little bit on the heavy side, which this is 1986, the first year they came out. 31.5, so maybe the older ones are a little heavier. I do have 2023, and when we go to testing the fakes from the real ones, I might weigh that one. So for what you pay for this, it's not that expensive. It's pretty neat. It has a different weights on there. It does have troy ounce and it has grams. That's what you're going to need for any of these coins, or older coins, or bars and rounds. It's nice. You can put this in your knapsack or a pocket. You could carry this. It's not huge. How delicate it is, I don't know, but that is a good scale, or a halfway decent scale like this. It ain't a lot of money, but absolutely necessary in trying to validate your gold and silver. Okay, it's a necessity, a decent scale, and like I said, 20 bucks, it's well worth the money. All right, you can get fancier ones or whatever. All right, now we'll go on to our last device, and this one's a little bit different, but we'll go on to the next one. Okay, and another thing, the last item we have here is a coin ping tester. All precious metal coins have a resonance to them. And it's like, you can take a silver coin, drop it on a tabletop, and it'll make a sound compared to a modern coin, which is just copper and nickel. You kind of don't want to do that, banging it or pinging it. You can hold it in your finger and ping it. But this device it's $30. There ain't no way around it. That's what the people who designed it sell it for. And what it is, it's basically a little clamp with protective rubber on there and a little wooden stick. And what you do is combined with the software on your smartphone, you would place this in there, you tap the edge, and this makes a sound, resonance, and using this app on your smartphone, you download this, and it does have Silver Eagles, Morgan dollars. I don't know, people have tried to go as small as a quarter with this, and the smaller the coin, the more difficult it kind of is. The software works pretty good. I've tested it, and for basic coins that are, again, minted by a government, and if you get into some more, I guess this app, if you subscribe and pay, some of these coins, like most of the US coins, are in there for free when you download this on your phone. But if you get into more exotic things, like different countries and other things, I think you got to pay a subscription. So I'm not quite sure what is free with this download or what you have to get a subscription and pay money to use this. It's pretty interesting. A lot of videos, a lot of guys showing you how to use this. Okay, and there's even a way, if you know the frequencies. I seen one thing where they just had a frequency reader, and when you ping the coin, it's supposed to be so many hertz. And if it is, good. If it's not, bad. If you want to go that route. And I don't think that costs you anything. The only problem with the ping tester, okay, and like I said with measurements, when you get into bars, like this little 1 ounce bar, and rounds. So 1 ounce round, it is not the same size as a Silver Eagle. It is thicker and bigger in diameter. Okay? Even though this is real silver, I don't know if this has the software or to ping for this. And generic rounds are made by many different people, so there's no exact standard other than the weight. See, this is the thing about these generic rounds and generic bars. I don't believe this pinger will work for bars. So that's the last of the tools I have here. And we're going to try to use each one of these when I do my series with a known fake and an actual coin. And I'll see how these methods work to detect it and make it kind of simple for you to understand how you can protect yourself by keeping one step ahead of the con artists and the hustlers. So if you like the content, the comment section will be open. Please give me your thoughts or questions. And hit the like button, subscribe, and stay tuned.